It is said that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. History has been written by visionary journeys taken by our forefathers. A journey to rejoice. A journey to nurture. A journey to educate. A journey to care. A journey of faith. This forward thinking of our Zoroastrian pioneers made a difference to our lives. We all have reaped the benefits of seeds sown. The Zoroastrian Community Trust of New Zealand has embarked on a similar journey.
Around 6 years back, 5 of us like-minded Zoroastrians came together and formed a trust which is known as Zoroastrian Community Trust. The main aim of the trust was to give back what we have been privileged so far to the community and to the young generation, the present generation and the future generation, so that we can preserve our culture and heritage for a long time in this lovely land.
In the last decade, New Zealand has seen an influx of many young Parsi families from all over the world, especially from India and the Middle East. They worked hard, established themselves, and made New Zealand their new home. But there's always a sense of emptiness amongst us because we all look forward to having a community center which we can call our own in New Zealand.
I think Zoroastrian community in any country need a sense of belonging, and we need to have our roots somewhere, sometime. So why not here, why not start? And I'm just looking at our predecessors who came and then established roots in India. And in the same way, if we thought, why do we need this here? We wouldn't, if our predecessors thought the same way, we would never have our colonies and our bags and various institutions in India, because they didn't do it for their children. Some of the people who built all this didn't even have children.
I think the community center will be used for Eat, Pray and Love. All the Zoroastrians in New Zealand will just come forward at some point, because this is what we are building, and it is in our DNA to contribute.
I do share the ZCT vision of having a community centre in New Zealand. It is of paramount importance. Growing up in a Parsi colony and a Parsi bag, spending most of my youth with having a place to go to for social reasons, as well as meeting on auspicious days like Navroz and having jashans in the community hall in the colony was a big deal, something that we all look forward to.
The vision of ZCT is to build a community centre in New Zealand, and the reason they're doing that is because the community in New Zealand, the Zoroastrian community in New Zealand, is growing and it's vibrant. There are a lot of people out there who want a sense of belonging. Like in any established city in the world where Zoroastrians are, there is a community centre.
Over the years, Zoroastrians have migrated across the world and established thriving communities, funded and built community centres.
I strongly believe that the Zoroastrian community in New Zealand needs a community centre because it brings about a sense of belonging, it brings about a sense of ownership, it brings about a sense of investment in the community.
This has been the ZCT journey so far. In the last 6 years, we've achieved reasonable success through various fundraising events and donations from local donors. Now, we appeal you to join us on this journey and help us achieve this vision for having a community centre in New Zealand. like similar other international centers. For further details on ZCT, go to our website www.zct.co.nz. Thank you.